Welcome back, my viewers and subscribers. Hope everybody good, hope everybody has stay safe. Now, people more say, I'm not sure if I Jada Kingdom, I'm not watch a video, I'm not think a she, the person look like she, but it kind of look like she, if you get to me and say so. I would have to be the judge upon the one and tell me what go on in a car. Jada, mama, if I really you are going, we, I mean, tell you, wicked, terrible. But people, I'm going to leave the link down below so you can get for join the group and you can get for see the video and you can tell me if I she. But if I she I know, mama. Never know. Well, I can't say I never know, because you sing it in your song, them say you're bad way. So we can't expect no better. You see me and say people, so Jada Kingdom, you just rude, brother. You come out of your closet. You know how you make them leak all your video. You see what I say about Jaja. Trouble. Now people, a brother get corn up on Studio One Boulevard, him unidentified, nobody no know him, nobody know where him come from. So right now everybody just wonder why go and police them lost. But people, other than that, me have some more video, I could check them out now, please.
Who taught you to play the piano?
I started with my mother. At least my mother and father. My mother, growing up with my grandparents, because what really happened, my daddy died and my mother was a teacher. She came back home and same place at Mount Carey Baptist. And I grew up in the Baptist. So in my 20s, in the school period, I was in St. James. So what I say now, after leaving that now, I went in the post office after I left school, but I was in St. James for most of that time going to school.
So you say you grew up in the Baptist church?
I started off in the Baptist church.
Okay, so at what point did you move over to Moravian?
But coming to live in the area, I got myself connected with the Moravians. So I've done more in the Moravians and the earlier days was in the Baptist.
So what was life like in the earlier days when you came to Manchester?
Well, when hearing that I could play, being the school is a Moravian school as well, infant school, I always do. They always call me to give them practices for graduation. So I always play for graduations, for the all age, as well as for the infant school.
Yeah. Tell me about Miss Dorothy Scons. How long would you have known her?
Oh Lord, Sister Dorothy Scons is known to me for more than a lifespan, because I came to Bethabra in the 70s and Sister Scons was there, and I knew of him before coming here as a member.
Yes. What is your fondest memory of her? You spoke to her playing and working with the women's
working with the Women's Fellowship. We always put on our annual Easter pageant. She was our musician. Youth, we have the Moravian youth group too. Every Ash Wednesday we have what is called a youth rally, where our young people take part in music, speech and drama. Sister Scons is always preparing them for the music part of it and assisting us. Every Sunday, apart from being away with family abroad, Sister Scons is at her post playing the piano for funerals, for weddings. And recently my young daughter said, Mommy, one regret I have, you didn't send me to Sister Scons to learn music. That is why I have to insist now that my son is doing music. And she has taught a number of the young people to music.
But I was blaming myself for not having a little, group.
Yes. Somebody to succeed when you stop playing.
People play, but not that should have been played. But some of them really play and leave the area. That sort of thing. So you don't really hear a continual. As I said, I did a wrong thing. I really should have had a kind of a little music school after I retired, you know. Because when I was at the post office, I wouldn't have the time.
What is one of your fondest memories as the church pianist and helping the school with their school songs and all the other ministries that you'd have helped? Yes.
Because I like to be with young people.
Yes.
And then I try to still ask them, 1 or 2 are around, you know, now and then, because we had one here, but since the COVID business, she used to come every, and one of our members, the children move, shift. So even those who learn to play, you don't see them again. Now and then.
So what do you do in the days now? So you play at church on Sundays and you were a postmistress back in the day. What do you do now?
At home?
Yes.
They lock me up. They lock me up. So I can't go because I used to play for funerals, weddings. Everybody used to call me. Concerts in different churches in Manchester South. Different denominations. I played not only here, Mandeville. So actually I've done a little playing at, maybe, you can imagine how many churches. Adventist, Moravian, Church of God, you know, the churches in the area. They always call me, ask me to play. Weddings, funerals, I do that.
Do you miss it? Do you miss going all about the...
Don't talk. I feel I'm in a prison. I have to wonder.
But with what is happening around, your safety is most important to stay in with the pandemic and
I
all.
have to stay in.
Yes. How do you feel to almost be 100?
It is surprising because I never knew that number could. I had to look on my age paper, if you please, at times. And if anybody say, "What, you look good?" Hear me now, look good. I'm moving, but I'm not myself.
So do you feel like someone who is almost 100, or do you feel lighter in your...
It looks kind of, you know. It's not nice, because when you're accustomed to doing things, even at home, they'll say, "Don't do this." I say, "Leave me out and let me help myself." What I do and I stop. But I do every little thing.
Yes.
I cook my dinner. When
Yes.
I'm ready, I'll bake. When I'm ready. And all little things. I do every little thing.
Yes. Is there a favorite meal? Is there something that you absolutely love or enjoy eating and preparing?
Well, nowadays I can't say I enjoy it to that, because according to your age, you find that different parts of your body go down. Your taste goes, your sight goes, you know, all the parts. But everyone still give me a little. You know, a little touch. I still do a little this, little that, the other. I still do everything.
Yes, you would have lived a full life. I mean, 99 years on this earth is a long time.
I'm the longest to my family group. I know. I have an auntie that died recently. She was 90, and another one 90. And you know, but I never knew this number come like a dream. Really.
So you are the only surviving member of your siblings?
I was an only child.
Oh, you were an only child.
That is it. I was an only child.
Okay. How many children do you have?
6. I have 6 children, 10 grand, and 1 great grand.
For her to have lived to see 99 years.
Oy.
How do you feel
That
about
is
that?
more than a blessing. 99 years is one, but still coming to church every Sunday, still at the piano. When the first time we had a pipe organ up there, and she was up there at the pipe organ. Now we've at the piano, she is still there and playing and giving service to the Lord. That is some faithfulness to her God. That is some commitment to her God and to her church. Sister Scans is our, and young people, middle age, everybody is still Sister Scans. Still Sister Scans. The love and the cherished memories, just a part of, she's an institution, I may add up.